What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Fox Money back on another video. Today we got Jack part 2 Mafia captures Jack Reacher unaware he will kill them all. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. What else was I about to say? I am live on Twitch right now. My Twitch will be in the link down below. It will be my TikTok, Twitch, all that good shit will be in the link down below. I'm not gonna just piss me off, but yeah, man, it's enough yapping. Let's get into the video, bro.
Through Congress by hiding it in a long bill, bypassing red tape. Boyd says it is top secret, highly secured, and split between two New Age facilities. Reacher and O'Donnell head to D.C. to dig into AM and Homeland connections, while
I forgot what the hell was going on.
Dixon and Neely go to Denver to stop the missile production.
I'm surprised getting a call from you.
Hell of a surprise hearing you're wearing the badge again. Reliable as ever, Finley.
Speak for yourself. Trouble always seems to find you.
And the dog?
Jack eats too much. Just like his namesake. See you around.
Nigga was fucking with Shawty.
Reacher.
See you around, Finley. I'm starving. We should eat.
Dibs on the bathroom. I need to get changed.
No guns, so no noise.
I said you were smart.
What the hell? Man, hold on, guy. Let's lock him. Hey, give me that shit. Stupid ass. Oh my god. Golly. Hold on, y'all. Good God almighty dog. God. Get the hell off that shit. Across the country. Man, they picking up beats. They picking up beats.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, never better.
Yeah.
Before you ask if it's done, it is.
Maybe we've been approaching this the wrong way, Mr. Reacher. What is it that you want?
I want to throw you out of a
Good,
helicopter.
Steven.
The team splits up to cover more ground. Neely and Dixon go to Denver to check out the hardware facility where Little Wing missile launchers are built. Reacher and O'Donnell head to Washington, D.C. to follow the political trail through Senator Lavoie's office. The missiles are made in two places, software in New York, hardware in Denver. But by the time Neely and Dixon get to the plant, the shipment is already gone. They miss the 650 missiles by just 10 minutes.
You need an extra set of hands?
We're in business. GPS tracker did the job. Your associates at New Age came through.
This name, right here. Zari
No
Mahmoud.
questions
Never been caught.
asked.
No photos. We have 3 short, innocuous
Blood.
recordings of him. Audio forensics matched it as the same guy.
Cold-blooded.
He hooks up bad actors with the tools they need for bad actions.
This buy was supposed to happen with bearer bonds.
Those are from Luxembourg.
Someone as cautious as AM would use bearer bonds. You hold a bearer bond, it's like carrying $1 million bill.
Just like your brother.
Yeah,
Said the same thing you just did. We won't let this guy slip through our fingers again.
Unless we kill them all first.
Just like his brother.
This is a hijacking.
Langston finds out and calls these dickheads.
What the fuck?
Do me a favor, grab the manifest. We need the license plate off of it.
The team also finds out Tony Swan authorized the missile shipment using a digital thumbprint, which is nearly impossible to fake. Reacher starts to doubt him, but it turns out Swan might be undercover, wearing a wire to expose New Age. Reacher warns the team that things are about to explode. He is ready to go full force if needed. Reacher is approached by Senator Lavoie's men, but refuses to go with them until they say please. Meanwhile, the buyer of the missiles complains about delays, but is assured the deal will go through. The meeting point is French Lick, Indiana. The villains are confident their plan will succeed and that Reacher's team will be eliminated.
I just had to say it. I ain't gonna lie. I just had to.
Reacher is taken to a secret meeting at the zoo, where Senator Lavoie explains he chose the location for privacy. Lavoie acknowledges Reacher's past, including his military record and the Margrave case, and admits he needs Reacher to help destroy the people behind the dangerous Little Wing technology before it falls into the wrong hands. Lavoie explains terrorists are targeting the Little Wing tech. He admits he bent rules to speed up development, claiming it was for national defense, not just profit. He offers Reacher full support to destroy everyone involved, promising that no one will ever trace it back to Reacher. In Lavoie's view, it is a win for them both.
People who want this weaponry can never be allowed to have it. I did what I did to give our side the tools they need to defend democracy.
And lined your pockets in the process.
I don't want innocent people to die because of it. I'm prepared to give you whatever you need to aid you in that endeavor. Leave no man left standing, no one left to endanger lives. And then you can disappear again.
Shortly after, he gets a call that Franz's body has been released and the funeral is set, so the team heads back to New York. Meanwhile, they discover the truck from Denver had its missile cargo swapped with crates of bricks to match the original weight. The decoy shipment was meant for an army base in South Korea. If it had arrived, no one would have realized the real missiles were stolen until it was too late. It was a smart plan, likely involving a private plane flying the weapons out overnight. The truck was later found abandoned in a field. The team suspects the real missiles are heading to New York. Since New York's skies are watched closely after 9/11, Reacher guesses AM would fly them into a small airstrip in a nearby quiet area like Pennsylvania or New Hampshire, then drive them into the city to load the Little Wing software. Time is running out, and when the money exchange happens, AM and the eliminators of Reacher's friends are expected to be there.
You need anything, you call me, day or night.
Why are you giving toys to my dead friend's son? You see a grieving widow and think, easy target?
You know why I was talking to Mikey? Because I know what he's going through. Do you know what it is to lose family?
Yeah, they're all dead. Every one of them.
Well, you call me dirty one more time, and I don't care if we're standing in front of the statue of the Holy Mother. I will give you that beating that I owe you. While you were in Boston doing God knows what, I was running those security names from New Age.
Whole team of bad cops?
Everybody except your buddy Schwan. He might have put the whole thing together. You want to call somebody dirty? First look in your own backyard.
Firing party! Attention! Aim! Fire!
Get down!
Fire!
Go. Flank them. Neely and I will take the one on the right. You two take the one on the left. Can't let them get away. As soon as they hear sirens, they scatter.
That's okay. Jack, why are you running like it's hurt?
As soon as they hear sirens, they scatter.
Why are you running like it hurt? It hurt him to run. Look at it.
Get in! Get Russo. It's the pedal on the right.
Let me do my job.
Get his ass.
Shoot! I'm done! Okay? I'm done!
Look the other way. I'm not going to waste my time with enhanced interrogation techniques. Talk now.
Okay. I can take you there. I don't know any Langston. Some guy called Swan.
Reacher and his team set up an operation outside the building in Queens, using the hitman as a decoy to gather intel from inside. Dixon, O'Donnell, and Russo are all in position, with every exit covered. Reacher warns the hitman that if he tries anything, he will die with the others. As the man enters, the team speculates about Swan. Reacher is determined to confront Swan and force the truth out. But then, everything goes quiet. There is no sound from the hitman and no updates. The bomb squad confirms it was a tripwire, showing the attacker had military-level eliminators. The goal was to eliminate Reacher's team and cover everything up. Only one body is found, and Swan remains missing. Later, police find Marlowe's abandoned car, but she is gone. Reacher skips the search to talk to someone important. One teammate jokes that he is like the tough detective in every crime movie. Before disappearing, Marlowe bought food, a drink, and a burner phone with cash, while her daughter played on a Nintendo Switch, which was seen in store footage. The team uses this clue to return to her house and find the gamertag Plain Jane 777 to track their location.
Switch from the suit.
Need new gear.
Hello, officer. This is my vehicle. Is there a problem?
Pennsylvania doesn't permit objects to hang in the rear view.
Maybe you can find the grace to give me a pass on the ticket.
If I could have your license, it'll take me maybe 2 minutes to run it, and then you're on your way. Okay, Doc. We'll have you out of here shortly.
A
Atomic Fall? Juggle the Jungle.
$1 billion company.
You gotta be shitting me.
You'd like a first-person shooter.
I am a first-person shooter.
Reacher goes to sleep and Dixon arrives undressing herself to release some stress after all they've been through. She jumps on Reacher and they have fun. Russo confronts a former mentor who admits to betraying Reacher's team in exchange for money from Langston, justifying it by saying the real danger lies abroad. He says it dishonors the NYPD and the memory of people lost in 9/11. When offered a bribe to stay quiet, he refuses and says the older man never really knew him or his father.
When they make an offer, it's not a suggestion. It's not a request. It's an order. What if you wake up a few months from now and it's raining plane parts in Los Angeles, Chicago? They paid me, they'll pay you. Take the goddamn money. You didn't know my father.
Take the goddamn money, dog. If I smack on your boy.
And you sure as hell don't know me.
Dixon says when the time comes, she will be the one to take down Swan. Then O'Donnell gives good news. Jane just logged in to play a game, and her location has been tracked. Meanwhile, Marlo and Jane are hiding in someone's home. Marlo feels guilty, but the man comforts her, saying he understands. Then he notices the sprinklers are on and steps outside. Reacher grabs him and threatens to stay quiet. O'Donnell is nearby, keeping Jane distracted with video games. Marlo is questioned by Reacher, demanding to know why she sent his team into an ambush. She says she didn't know it was a trap and blames Langston, the head of security, for telling her to give that address. Dixon reminds her that she smiled when giving the location and says either she was tricked or helped plan it, then ran away and used Chad to hide. Marlo insists she was not involved knowingly. Reacher asks if Langston is the real leader behind everything. Marlo says no and insists Tony Swan would never do anything wrong. She says she trusted Swan and hired him because Langston's team was full of close friends from the same police background. Swan found strange failures in Little Wing chip testing. The company ignored the issue to stay on schedule, but Swan believed someone had rigged the system to mark working chips as defective. Marlo says there were too many engineers to know who did it, and that top managers were unaware. Langston once joked that everyone was too focused on money to notice anything wrong. Reacher guesses 650 chips were wrongly marked, and Marlo agrees. She told Swan to report to Langston, not knowing he was part of the problem. Swan kept investigating and brought in Reacher's team to help, but then vanished. Reacher's team later learned Swan was still signing off on shipments, meaning he is likely alive but being used as a scapegoat. Marlo says Langston gave her money to keep her quiet after Swan disappeared. She says she could not refuse because Langston is dangerous and controls gangs, eliminators, and criminals who do his dirty work in cities like Boston and Atlantic City. Marlo says Langston scared her by threatening her and her daughter with terrible things, which made her run away. She knew that once Reacher's team got involved, Langston would see her as a problem and try to eliminate her. Neely says that whatever Langston is doing to Swan now, they will make sure he suffers worse.
Those two women who came by asking about Seropian, they brought a couple of friends to track me down.
Now, what did I say to you when I brought you into this thing?
I have to keep moving.
Okay. Where could we meet?
Making house calls now?
We're luring Langston in to take him out. Marlo's the lure. Need someone to watch the kid. I saw what you did for Mikey in the cemetery. I know you do the same for Jane.
Reacher and Neely know the plan is dangerous because they are using Marlo as bait, but they prepare her carefully and tell her to run when Reacher gives the signal. Meanwhile, Russo tries to keep Jane calm in the car, but they are suddenly attacked by gunmen. Russo tells Jane to stay low and calls for help, unsure if Marsh or Langston is behind it. At the same time, Langston realizes it is a trap and orders his men to grab Marlo and eliminate Reacher.
Just stay down.
It's Russo, we gotta go.
Wait, what's wrong?
That's Reacher, kill it!
It's Neely, get in.
What are you doing? Get in.
Go find Jane.
There he goes, get him!
It's just you and me now, Langston.
Go, let's go! Come on! When I say so, you run as fast as you can. And whatever you do, don't look back.
Oh, he gonna take his shots?
It's not always fair, kid.
Oh my God.
Call 911!
Copy that.
The girl.
She's okay. She's safe.
Ambulance is on its way.
Reacher and Dixon plan to send Marlo and Jane far away to a safe place. They send them to a man Dixon trusts named Lee in Buffalo. He is kind and brave, and he promises to protect them. Dixon gives them disguises so no one recognizes them. Reacher and the team then visit Marsh, a police officer who secretly worked with Langston.
Russo confronts him about being dirty and dies within hours. I'd say we have a lot to talk about.
A good man died in my arms last night. Whatever you do to Marsh, make him feel it.
Is that the going price of an honest cop's life these days?
I didn't think in a million years that they would kill him.
And tell me what I want to know, then use that phone to turn yourself in. You just used up your last bit of goodwill. I need to know when and where that meeting's taking place.
Oh, God! Grant would know.
Who's Grant?
The guy you ran over last night.
Oh, shit.
We're square.
Reacher informs his team that a major drug deal tied to Operation Kite Runner is happening that night at an abandoned military lot. Although taking action could end their careers and reputations, he believes it is worth the risk to stop criminals hiding behind the army.
But shit like this, it probably be happening on shit like this be happening in real life.
He gives them the option to walk away, but the entire team chooses to stand with him. That night, the team arrives at the location. They catch the drug smugglers off guard, ordering them to kneel and raise their hands.
Shit. Don't move! Major Jack Reacher, the 110th Military Police Special Investigations Unit.
Neely, Lowry, watch these soldiers.
Perhaps you were misinformed?
Diddle that over here.
You're under arrest.
Guns blazing. Watch out. Oh my God. Oh, hold on. Fuck. Nigga took your gun and shot. How the hell you get hired? Nigga, how you get hired? How you get hired? Give me that. How the fuck you get hired, bro? You just let a grown ass man take your gun and shoot you with it, kill you with it, actually. Nigga, how the hell you get the job? Stupid. Let a nigga take your own gun and kill you with it.
Got a runner.
Shut up.
Each and every one of you will be disciplined. I told you how I wanted this case wrapped up.
Glad I didn't disappoint.
You're all hereby relieved of your duty.
1/10 dismissed.
Reacher and Neely get back to work, heading to the hospital to confront Grant to extract information about an upcoming weapons deal. Inside Grant's hospital room, Reacher threatens him in a terrifyingly calm way. He warns Grant that if he does not talk, Langston's people will probably eliminate him before the cops can question him. Reacher uses both psychological and physical intimidation, including faking a flatline and threatening to rupture Grant's bladder using his catheter to scare him into talking. Grant finally confesses that Langston's meeting the buyer at 5 a.m. the next day, but he does not know the exact location because Langston keeps things secret. Suddenly, Reacher and Neely realize a man dressed in fake doctor scrubs is approaching.
A gift from Gaetano Russo.
No.
He keeps things secret. Buyer at 5 a.m. the next day, but he does not know the exact location because Langston keeps things secret. Suddenly, Reacher and Neely realize a man dressed in fake doctor scrubs is approaching.
A gift from Gaetano Russo.
No.
Only nurses carry paper tape.
Oh shit.
Looks like he grabbed what he could and threw it on just like we did.
He got the facial.
I wanted to question him.
Maybe we can still get some answers.
You're down another man, but I left his body in the morgue for convenience.
I've come up with my own contingency plan, and I've got 2 of your guys. So you, your cohort, come here, and this is over for all of us.
Your guy killed her in the hospital basement.
Then you come here now.
Need proof of life.
But if you try anything cute, you'll get proof of death.
Reacher then contacts Senator Lavoie, who helped cover up Operation Kite Runner.
Though
Lavoie previously acted in self-interest, he now agrees to help Reacher by providing him with a few trusted ex-military men, 2 former SEALs, and a Ranger. Reacher does not accept Lavoie's apology for past actions, but makes it clear what support he needs. While Neely and Reacher plan their infiltration, they note that Langston's facility is heavily guarded, with bright lights and surveillance everywhere. Any movement from outside could get their friends eliminated. Reacher decides the only way to take down Langston is from the inside. Meanwhile, a group of rebellious teens has a brief encounter with a guard, giving Reacher an idea about how to bypass the electric fence, using their antics as inspiration. Reacher heads out to the facility. Inside the facility, Langston and his men torture O'Donnell, taunting him about the death of their teammate who was recently eliminated by Reacher. The torture is intense, and Langston uses brass
Then they got her. Damn.
knuckles to deliver brutal blows. Before entering, Neely has doubts. She reminds Reacher how their last big mission, Operation Kite Runner, cost them their entire unit. Now, members of their former team are literally being eliminated. She worries this may be a suicide mission, but Reacher remains
Go get the team. Come on. Come on. Pep, Cheerios. Come on.
stoic, telling her that everyone dies eventually, and as long as they live and die
Hey, you gotta think, but come on, man. Let's go.
with purpose, it is worth it. Finally, Reacher heads to the compound. He is patted down, surrenders his weapon, and walks into the war zone with Langston and his army waiting. Inside the warehouse, Langston actually takes a moment to admire Reacher's physique. While he steps away to take a call, he tells one of his men to tie Reacher to a stretcher, just like they did with Dixon and O'Donnell. But Reacher is not having it. Even though his hands are cuffed behind his back, he fights off a bunch of Langston's goons.
You weren't in charge.
There's only one body down at the coroner's office, and it ain't Neely.
She's your last loose end.
I don't want to leave anything for ballistics. Dig that slug out of it. Boy Swan started sniffing around. Where is she? I offered to cut Swan in.
Where is he?
You want to see him? You see, I didn't need all of him to frame him. This reunion's over. I got a meeting with a man that's going to give me $65 million.
Realizing that things are falling apart fast, Langston orders his men to wipe all the computer drives in the facility, anything that could be used as evidence. He also tells them to load Reacher, O'Donnell, and Dixon into the helicopters, planning to finish them off elsewhere. His goons manage to get O'Donnell and Dixon into the choppers, but before they can grab Reacher, everything explodes into chaos. Just then, Neely and Lavoie's backup squad launch a surprise attack from both sides of the warehouse.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, let's go.
We gotta cut our losses. Meet our buyer.
Ah, wait, hold on, man.
Meet our buyer.
Dong, nigga said dong with the shot. Oh my god. Check it out.
It's gonna take a few minutes to warm up first. Go!
Your turn, sweetheart. You just don't know when to quit!
You better hold this thing steady.
Wait.
I'm talking about wait.
Where's gonna meet my mood?
Wait. Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something.
No!
They're going to meet one of the New Age engineers at his home.
Take us there.
Excellent. Langston's already here.
Get inside. Your little scientist friend's being held in the barn with the pilot.
I understand that you're upset, but I didn't kill your friends. I didn't even know them.
Tell us who you're selling the weapons to.
Your issues aren't with me. I don't fire the weapons. I'm the middleman. It's the base mindset that a person has to embrace to actually pull the trigger is no better than...
Oh my God. God, chill. Hold on. Bro, chill. Hold on. They all shot at his ass.
To embrace, to actually pull the trigger is no better than...
Oh my God. They all blazing out. Oh, he's dead. Oh my.
After that, they free the pilot and an engineer who were supposed to demonstrate how the missiles could still work with the so-called defective chips. As soon as the chopper carrying the pilot and the engineer takes off, Neely blows it out of the sky using a little wing missile. But the danger is not over yet. Lavoie's squad, the backup Reacher had asked for, suddenly turns on the 110th, trying to kill them. Reacher already contacted Homeland Security and gave them everything. Full proof of Lavoie's involvement in the illegal Little Wing deal and his attempt to kill the 110th after using them.
Lavoie? TAC team standing by. Now you might want to do the honors.
Is it over?
There's just one last loose end that needs tying up.
One more thing. Where's the money?
Blood money.
Later, the rest of the 110th entrusts Reacher with the money.
Damn, y'all didn't y'all just around with blood still? Okay.
Knowing he will do the right thing, and he does. In a beautiful and emotional montage, we see how Reacher uses the money to help others. He donates to the families of the teammates who were killed. He also gives money to the animal shelter where Swan adopted his dog. He makes sure Neely's father gets round-the-clock medical care, O'Donnell's kids have full support for their education, and Dixon finally has her own security company because, as Reacher says, she should never have to work for anyone else again. Reacher, as usual, keeps nothing for himself, except one thing. He thinks about buying a toothbrush, but Dixon beats him to it and buys it for him. So instead, Reacher uses the money to buy a single bus ticket, one that lets him travel all across the country for a whole year, and that is all he needs. As Dixon and O'Donnell go their own ways, Neely finds Reacher at the bus stop. She tells him he does not always have to be alone.
I'm not as comfortable with this arrangement as I thought I was. You need to get better at staying in touch.
Yes, Master Sergeant.
You refer to these special investigators as your team, but you know we're more than that, right?
So where are you headed? No idea.
Reacher may travel alone, but now we know he is not without a family, and that everything the 110th fought for truly mattered. I hope you guys enjoyed the recap, and be sure to check out other awesome recaps on the channel. And as always, thank you very much for watching.
You ever been stuck at a parking gate?
That was crazy. That was a crazy one. I say crazy one. I like him watch that one. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. W Jack Reacher, man, crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I like the Jack Reacher short films. But yeah, man, it's your boy First Man. I'm out. Peace.